I live in a small apartment in Valencia, and I many times dream of the countryside. So I decided to do Workaway, which is a website where you can find hosts who need volunteers. You get room and board, and then you work like 3 to 5 hours a day, Monday to Friday, and they feed you meals. So one of the places I contacted that got back to me was Faye, who is an English woman who has had this land in the Picos de Europa for like 19 years.
So how did you find this land?
Because we'd been looking in the mountains for somewhere, and everywhere was very inclinado. What's that in English?
Steep?
Steep. And this bit was less steep and a big field, so that's how we found it. There was a large exodus from England in the 80s and 90s of people living in vehicles going to the south of Spain. We didn't want to go to the same places that they'd gone to.
I mean, it's just her and like volunteers and people camping there who are there. Faye is a masseuse and an herbalist, a healer, lots of different things. So for a week in July, I went and lived with Faye. She's got a dog, she lives in a bus, partially outdoor kitchen, definitely outdoor sink. I stayed in a caravan right next to the woods.
Here's the driveway to my house.
I fixed my own trailer door.
Buenos dias!
So I found the tools, I found the screw in the grass.
Come on in! Here's the caravan. I didn't bother to clean up or make my bed or anything. This is the real.
Disgusting.
Yeah. I love living like an animal.
The bathrooms were compost bathrooms.
So they don't use water. They just compost. Anyway, you do your business. Throw your toilet paper in the garbage. Put a little bit of sawdust.
Yeah, some sawdust and some light reading.
So right away I met Michael, who's an Australian volunteer. Faye made us dinner, but we always ate outside on the little picnic table. She would make vegetarian meals. And then I went to sleep in my camper in the woods. The night sky was gorgeous. So in the morning I opened the door and it's like, oh, just like mountain views. I walk out to the partially outdoor kitchen, make my coffee, go sit. The cat comes, follows me in the morning because the dog isn't up yet. Pet the cat, look at the views, have my coffee, and then get to gardening. I had to do my volunteer work.
I don't know what I'm doing. Pulling things that I think are not strawberries. Infestation of Australian vegans. Pulling the weeds, and she said just leave the weeds where you found them. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'll eat it.
Ooh. I know very little about gardening, but there was weeding, there was pulling of potatoes, harvesting of strawberries. We did some other jobs too, so I got to chop wood.
As I drop it, I move the hand down.
Hey! There we go.
I got chopping chops. Another fun job I got to do was weed whacking. Yeah, they call it a whippersnipper in Australia. So Faye has all these prairies. It can be a fire hazard. She wanted some of it, whacked. We also helped prepare her tents for her glampers. So one of her businesses she does is hosting glampers, which stands for glamorous camping. It's like a big cloth tent with an actual bed, an actual dresser, and like a mirror, like real furniture in it.
Me llamo Nacho.
¿Y qué estás haciendo aquí?
Pues disfrutar de este maravilloso sitio que ha montado Faye. Y aquí en la más absoluta paz y calma y...
Un poco de glamping.
Muy, muy glamping, sí.
¿Prefieres a un hotel o algo?
Sin duda, mucho más.
Que eres mucho más consciente de estar en el universo, la verdad, que tomas conciencia de verdad de lo que somos y dónde estamos.
So Faye also wanted some help filming and editing some videos for her channel. So I helped her make a video showing her truck, which is made into a place to live, a place for people to stay. It's got a little kitchen, a little furnace. Oh, and a video about her massages, another service she offers. Faye lives in a bus, and her bus deserves its own video. And actually it has its own documentary.
Where did the bus come from?
Originally was a school coach, and then it became a mobile public sculpture. They toured Europe, they went all over arts, like loads of famous arts festivals, trying to promote kind of sustainable urban development. Let's have a look. I don't know whether they want to do this and they'll tidy up.
No, it's better, Ron.
No, it's not, because it's really messy. And This was like an office and meeting room. Now it's my dining room. So all of this kitchen area we built. When my children were little, this was their bedroom. They had bunk beds. Before that, it was the library of the public sculpture. This is where I do most of my Zooms and things. So anyone who's been on a call with me will recognise the leopard print wall. This is the wood burner that keeps us warm in the winter. It's just a super basic burner. Put the wood in there.
And the smoke goes up.
Got 3 massive big solar panels on the roof. You can just see them.
Kind of, yeah.
So this used to be the greenhouse. Now it's my bedroom. Maybe give you a taste of my view. So that's what I get to wake up to every morning. It's the only thing from the original bus, I think.
Oh yeah, it's like Muppet.
So being up in Picos de Europa, it was just like the rivers were full, rushing water, everything's green. We went and swam in the reservoir Friday night. There's water, which a lot of places in Spain you don't see that. It's like in Valencia, they're like, oh, there's the river, and I'm like, where's the water? Like, and she had this system. She had these tanks further up on the hill, and it would collect water. So you could take hot showers.
Come with me to see the shower. Beautiful doors made from recycled pallets. And here we have the wondrous gas shower. Just turn it on. Instant hot water. This is the house that I started building a very long time ago. We nearly finished it, and then there has been a problem with the roof, so we haven't finished it still. It's called cordwood. It's cob. Underneath the white is just dirt, just mud with wood in, and you pack it down.
So what's your favorite part of living here?
Waking up to this view every morning.
Yeah. What's your least favorite part of living here?
It's very hard work. It's like a full-time job in itself. All the maintenance, and in the winter it gets very cold and can get very snowy, which is even more hard work.
So could you do the same project you're doing in England?
Probably not, because planning laws are very strict in England.
And less so in Spain?
There's more loopholes in Spain.
Oh, okay. And it's maybe cheaper?
And it's a lot cheaper.
I've been working in the morning, 4-ish hours, and then I've still been doing my English teaching jobs. I just connect to my hotspot with my phone.
I think I got really lucky. This was my first workaway. It's kind of a family. We went and saw a cover band in a nearby town on Saturday night. I gave Faye a massage to get rid of her headache one day. She like crushed these plants and made like a paste to put on my foot because I still had my sprain happening. And I was surprised. The whole week I did not miss the city. I was not bored. I was so relaxed. I would stay at Faye's. I didn't even go into town for a few days, and I was just like loving it. I had no idea what I looked like. Just be one with nature. I would go on runs up in the mountain. I really recommend it if you want to travel, try new things, you don't want to spend a lot of money, and you want to meet people, maybe learn new skills. Yeah, I would just check out Workaway, check out northern Spain, check out the area of León, hike in the Picos de Europa. Great experience. I'll definitely do it again. All right, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.